Local reaction following that newly released surveillance video from the deadly shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde.
The school shooting led to the deaths of 19 children and 2 teachers. The video obtained by our sister station in Austin gives us a better picture of what happened and why it took so long for help. Since that day, an intense investigation has ensued, with many criticizing the response of law enforcement. They're also questioning what might have happened had they entered the building sooner.
And a warning before we get to this new video tonight, it may be difficult to watch for some. Our Bill Churchwell joins us now with the new details in tonight's top story. Bill?
The video highlights the 70 minutes that go by before officers finally go in and take out the shooter. Tonight, I sat down with one school district leader, the superintendent for Tuloso Midway, Steve VanMatre, to view portions of the video and to get his raw reaction to it. Images of a truck crashing outside Robb Elementary and the 18-year-old gunman walking into the school shows the beginning of the horrific events. Surveillance from a hallway gives us a chilling glimpse of what would follow.
This could be a picture of any school in America.
In this empty school cafeteria ahead of the school year, we sat down with Steve VanMatre and watched the video of the gunman enter Robb Elementary. The video itself is tough to watch, but for this superintendent,
Those are gunshots.
It's the sound of shots fired that is even more difficult.
So God only knows what's happening in that classroom.
Part of the newly released video shows officers on scene, along with body cam footage there in the upper corner. More manpower and equipment arrive, but it's 70 minutes total before they move in.
It's tragic. I mean, to hear gunfire in a classroom where a classroom has so much joy and entertainment and teaching and learning.
As a superintendent, VanMatre oversees 3,800 children in Tuloso Midway. As a father and grandfather, he says he can't imagine what parents of the victims from Uvalde are going through as they too see the images.
Our parents trust us. They send us their most precious possession, which is their children. They depend on us to keep them safe. And so that has to be the best thing we do, greater than teaching and learning, is to be up to date on best practices in safety and security.
It's those improvements that he says are crucial as students and faculty return to the classroom.
The time that I usually devote to training and student performance and getting ready for the activities of school now is dominated, and rightly so, by how can we make our schools safer.
He says schools should ensure that all exterior doors are locked and secure. The district has a scheduled safety and security audit this September, but it doesn't stop there.
Looking at raising our police officers who work at our campus their hourly pay, so that there's not one day goes by that we don't have a police officer at every one of our campuses.
And tonight, VanMatre says they are also looking at hiring a school resource officer, which would be the beginning of a TM school police force. And long term, he says the district is looking at a bond this November tied to school security. It includes bulletproof glass and security check-ins, so visitors cannot just walk through the door, but they will have to be buzzed in, basically. Back to you.
All right, Bill, thanks for that.